In 1967, God Himself spread throughout the world a rush of grace in and throughout the Church, as Pope Francis said, referring to the Catholic Charismatic Renewal. RCC was born and is now celebrating its 50th anniversary. It is time then to celebrate. On Pentecost, the members of this movement will meet with Pope Francis in Rome.
Our heart is full of joy, expectation, and hope because we believe that the Lord will talk to us through our beloved Pope Francis.
They cannot go to the eternal city without first making a pilgrimage in the land where the Holy Spirit came upon the Church for the first time. Having the opportunity to be here to celebrate the ascension of the Lord, preparing our heart for the great event of Pentecost, which is the renewal of the spiritual life of the whole Church, is a great blessing. More than 700 pilgrims attended a conference for 2 days, among them Patty Mansfield, who witnessed the beginning of this story at the University of Duquesne in the United States.
I would say to return to our first love. When we were baptized in the Holy Spirit, whether it was 50 years ago, 30 years ago, whenever we were baptized in the Spirit, we fell in love with Jesus. But as time goes on, it's easy for that love to grow cold. And so in this golden Jubilee year, I believe there are golden graces. And one of the golden graces is to fall in love again with Jesus.
God is calling us to a new beginning. It seems that the world no longer wants to obey the basic laws. It seems that the world has gone crazy. God is calling us to spiritual health, to mental health. We must let God venture in our lives. We must let God launch new challenges not only in the Church, but in each one of us. Everyone must have the courage to say, Lord, I am open to your renewal. One of the most significant moments was surely the procession on Saturday night. Holding the torches in their hands, the great group left the Notre Dame Pontifical Institute where the meeting took place and passing through the old town of Jerusalem arrived at Gethsemane. The testimony of those who already experienced God's grace took place here, followed by a time of adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. During the weekend, the testimonies of ordinary people also took place, the testimonies of those who managed to come to the pilgrimage after making many sacrifices.
Foi com muita luta, dificuldade mesmo, porque eu juntei o dinheiro numa latinha que a minha patroa me deu.
It was difficult, but I did save the money in the jar that my supervisor gave me, and I put all my savings there, my housewife's salary and the money I earned in my bake sales. Despite the difficulties, I am very happy to be here and participate in this event of Pentecost, because the Holy Spirit is truly between us here.
Porque aqui verdadeiramente o Espírito Santo está no meio de nós.
The retreat in this place was wonderful. This weekend was truly dedicated to God. This experience of God and the Holy Spirit was very powerful for my personal life, so that to give birth to the desire to start all over again after 33 years of walking. And now we are headed toward St. Peter's Square.